Hello, my dear Aquarians. How are you? Um, I am thrilled to tell you that I've got your forecast right here. Can't wait to share it with you. Aquarius rules astrology, so I'm naturally interested in sharing this with you, but I got a couple of announcements. Number one, thank you for your patience. Today is June 1st, and I'm just now getting to post the forecasts for June. And the reason, there's a reason. The reason is my birthday. My birthday was Monday, and the celebrating started Friday, continued Saturday, continued Sunday on my solar return. And then, of course, there was the actual birthday on Monday. Yesterday, Tuesday, was recovery day. I just needed a day to just chill. And so here it is today, June 1st. Thank you for your patience. I appreciate it. Some of you have a copy of my latest version of Take Back. Now that I've cast it, what do I do with it? The reason I'm mentioning the title again is because not only did I add more information on the nodes of the moon, so I updated this, but it's now available as an ebook on Amazon. So you can get this on Kindle. The other thing I want to share with you is I'm writing another book. And these Take Back Your Life steps are beyond astrology, okay? They take, that you've looked at your chart, now it's time to release your programming. I'm writing a book called Take Back Your Money. And I've been interviewing people. And what I found was if they haven't taken Take Back Your Life, when we try and introduce money, they automatically go to the Take Back Your Life program. And so if you have done Take Back Your Life with me, you can go ahead and do Take Back Your Money. And if you haven't done Take Back Your Life and you'd like to do that, fine. Just go to my website, MaxineTaylor.com, or give me a call. We'll work something out for you. Okay. Now let's talk about you, Aquarius. Look at this chart. Well, first of all, I'm going to start with Mars, the red planet. Wherever Mars is, that's what comes first to you. It's what you fight with and fight for. Well, third house is ideas. Not principles, not concepts, but your ideas. Third house is ruled by Gemini, the spoken word or the written word. And the third house deals with siblings. So they may come up and you may want to go toe to toe with them, but you'll fight for your ideas. You are blessed by having Jupiter in your third house, the greater benefic, which blesses you. It blesses your ideas, and you've got a lot of ideas, and I want to encourage you to share them. Share them. This is your time to talk. Whether you're doing a blog or a book or a video, communication is where it's at. Now, let's look at Mercury, the blue planet. Mercury has been in your fourth house. Wherever Mercury is what we think about and talk about. Have you been talking to family members? Have you been thinking of family members or renovating? Now, we know, all of us, that Mercury has been retrograde, big time. And it's still retrograde until the 4th of June. Okay. On the 4th, it will go direct. Avoid conflict on the 4th, okay? Wait until after Mercury goes direct. And if you still want to bring up whatever subject you wanted to bring up before Mercury went direct, go ahead and do it. After it goes direct, it moves immediately into the shadow, where it'll stay till June 18th. Now, the shadow is not the same as retrograde. It feels like Mercury is retrograde when it's in the shadow, but it's not. And I'm telling you this so you won't think you're going crazy, because you're going to be thinking, I thought Mercury was already direct. It is, or it will be, I should say. When Mercury is in the shadow after the retrograde, that's when I tie up the loose ends that I should have done when Mercury was retrograde, but things were too crazy to do that. So I consider the shadow after the retrograde as a second chance. Okay, so here's Mercury in your fourth house, and on the 13th, it moves into your fifth house of fun and games. So until then, you want to spend time at home. You may want to spend time with family members, but when it moves into your fifth house, it's time to play. It's time to have fun. Now, if you have kids, it's time to communicate with them. In addition, Venus, the pink planet, is the lesser benefic. Jupiter's the greater benefic. Venus is the lesser benefic. It brings love. It brings beauty. And that's why I'm thinking, are you renovating? Are you moving? Are you selling? Are you buying? There is love of home, love of family, and emotional security. Fourth house is whatever makes you feel emotionally secure. And love is what does it. Being with family does it. Okay. Venus, well, first Mercury moves into your fifth house and says, let's party. And then on the 22nd, Venus moves into the fifth house, and you're loving your kids. You're loving and socializing. Are you an artist, a musician, a painter? Venus is love and money and creativity on all of its levels, beauty on all of its levels. So I'm saying play, enjoy yourself, particularly since the sun, the yellow planet, the giver of life, is also in your fifth house. And it is time to be creative and have a ball. On the 21st, the sun will move into your sixth house and bring life to your work, your health, and any service projects you are involved in. The sun is the center of our universe, and this puts you at the center as a leader at work. Now, we have a full moon on June 14th in 23 Sagittarius. It's in your 11th house in your solar chart, which is your natural house in the natural zodiac. And so the full moon reinforces and reactivates your naturally humanitarian nature. It brings friends into the picture. It brings humanitarianism in, philanthropy. And this is also fun, but it's on a universal level. It deals with other people. It's quite beautiful. It is right up your alley. And then the new moon is June 26th. Oh, excuse me, I can't read my handwriting. June 28th in 7 of Cancer, and it activates you, the sun, your ego, your creative juices. It activates the sun and gives you more importance, authority, and leadership at work. I love it. I hope you do too. So I hope you'll join me again next month when once again I take a look at your forecast. Until then, may the stars shine brightly on you and yours. Bye for now.